Hi everyone, my name is Kaushik and today I'm trying to solve the September Lit Code Challenge problem. The problem is number of weak character in the game. So basically what is that? You are playing a game that contains multiple character and each character has two properties, that is attack and defense. So you are given the two integer array properties or properties I, there is a two component, that is attack and the defense. It represents the ith character of that value. So a character is said to be weak if any other character has both attack and the defense value is strictly greater than the other character attacks and defense value. So more formally, that when the attacks of attack value of j is greater than attack value of I and the defense value of j is greater than defense value of I, in that case that will be the weak character in this game. So we'll have to return the number of weak character has been present in that total game. So first I'll dry run on that, then after that I'll try to make that coding interpretation. So first I'll try to check there 1 5 10 4 and 4 3. 1 5 1 5 1 5 10 4 and 1 5 10 4 1 5 10 4 and 4 3 4 3. So basically what I'll do that I will make a custom shot, basically custom shot, because there will be two cases here. Basically there is this is the attack condition, attack value, and this is the defense value that is there. So when that is the I is greater than j, in that case there is also I and there is suppose that j. So if there is a greater than that, so in that case that will be computed as the weak character. So that is why we'll have to check that making a custom shot. So in the custom shot, basically I will run there basically according to the greater value of the attack character, that is 10 4 and 4 3 and the 1 and 5. So what happened that? So basically if I'll do that, there will be no record to check that, that will be the automatically, because that is the greater value there, that is the greater value in each case. When I have been going to the down case, basically from the I have been iterating to the end. So at that condition we'll have to check that I am taking a variable that is supposed as a temp. So that is minus infinity. So when the value has been passing through there, when that is a value will be passing through there, in that case it means that when the value is if temporary value is greater than the current value, that's the pointer. So what is that? The properties of I and that is a 1 basically. So what happened that in that case, what happened that will be that the minus that is also taking as an account, basically in that case, basically when that is the value will be the greater than that, in that case the value will be updated into there. But otherwise case when that value is greater than that is the condition where it's fulfilling the I is greater than the attack of I is greater than attack of j, and the defense of I is greater than defense of j. So in that case I will update it or increment the answer value by 1, and after that when the traversal has been all are completed, then after that I will return that answer. So basically there's the custom short function there will be required to do that. So in that case I do that custom short. So in that case the time complexity will be order of n log n, where n is the length of that total array and the space complexity will be, I am not taking any extra space, so basically the order of 1 is the space complexity for that case, and time complexity here for the n log n, and this is the order of a 1 case. So first of all I'll have to repeat that condition one more time. 10 4 4 3 and 1 5. What happened that basically that is the decreasing order. So attack is already greater than the previous one. I mean that next value, not previous. So when there is a come here, the already previous one is greater than that. So if the previous value, if the minimum condition value, minimum value, what the minimum value will be updated there. If the minimum value is greater than the current, the defense value, greater than the defense value, it means that that is fulfilling the criteria of the weak character. So in that case, I have been increasing the answer variable there, and otherwise case that will be updated into the temp variable. So that is how I am trying to implement my logic. So right now I am trying to implement my logic as a coding interpretation. So basically first I am making the custom short. So static bool cmp vector of integer ampersand a vector of integer ampersand b, and first we'll have to check that the logic if a of 0 is equals to b of 0, in that case I will return the a of 1 less than b of 1. That will be the sorting order, right? I'll check in there. That is what is happening there. That is not to be the mentioning there. So what is happening that after that I will return there as a I of 0 is greater than b of 0. So that will be the upgrading as a the greater format. Yeah. So first I will sort that array basically. Properties begin properties dot end and the cmp. Now my sorting will be done. I'll have to check that as in the temporary variable. What is that? That is min infinity. I mean that min int. Sorry, int min. I forgot there. Int min. That's now completing this. So for auto p of the properties, that will return the vector basically. Properties. So after that, if my p I mean that the temporary variable is hold on, what's the logic there basically? What is the value? Yeah, that's the logic behind. Hold on, I'm updating that. If that value temporary is there, okay, yeah, got it. When tmp is greater than, I mean that less than, sorry, not greater than, so p of 1, and after that, that is a temporary variable will be become p1. Otherwise case, that the answer value will be incrementing there. Okay, I'll have to also initialize the value there, and after that all the traversal has been done. Then after that I will return the answer. So let me check that my logic is correct or not. Okay, when that is goes to there, is basically that will have to do that. When it is going on, that is the when both of them has been fulfilling their criteria. When there is a fulfilling of that criteria, it means that that is the a1 and the b1, and otherwise case that will be the a0 and the greater than b0. Okay, that has been already fulfilling. And then after that, properties begin, properties end, and integer mean, and the answer will be there. and after that when the first we'll have to check that suppose both case the properties of there that the value will be P of 1. So let me check that. Yeah, that is accepted there. But what happened that if I let me check that. It is giving me one more than that. Okay. First we'll have to check that which the value has been greater than there. Suppose we'll have to check that the reverse logic there. Greater than that, if that is a greater the value has been less than that, in that case I will be the updating there, and otherwise case that will be updating into there. Temporary is equals to P of 1. So that will be the case for there. So let me check that. I think that will be the correct for there. It's accepting for this, so right now I'm trying to submit. Yeah, it's got accepted. Thank you so much.